World War I was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918, involving many of the world's major powers. It is widely considered to have been sparked by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary by a Serbian nationalist in June 1914, but there were many underlying causes that contributed to the outbreak of war. Here are some of the key factors. Imperialism. By the late 19th and early 20th century, European powers were in competition for colonies and resources around the world. This created tensions between countries, particularly in Africa and Asia. Nationalism, the belief in the superiority of one's own nation, often fueled by propaganda, contributed to the growing tensions between countries. This was particularly evident in the Balkans, where nationalist movements were vying for independence from the Ottoman Empire. Militarism, the arms race between European powers created a culture of militarism, with each country seeking to build up its armed forces and gain an advantage over its neighbors. Alliance systems, the complex system of alliances between European powers meant that a conflict between two countries could easily escalate into a larger war involving many nations. The two major alliances were the Triple Entente, consisting of France, Russia, and Britain, and the Central Powers, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. Balkan crisis. The Balkans were a particularly volatile region, with tensions between Serbia and Austria-Hungary simmering for years. When the Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated by a Serbian nationalist in Sarajevo in June 1914, Austria-Hungary used it as an excuse to declare war on Serbia. Failure of diplomacy. Diplomatic efforts to prevent war failed, in part due to rigid alliances and the inability of leaders to find common ground. The July Crisis, the period of diplomatic activity and mobilization that occurred in the aftermath of the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, was marked by a series of ultimatums and declarations of war, leading to a rapid escalation of the conflict. These factors, along with others, contributed to the outbreak of World War I. The war had a profound impact on Europe and the world, leading to significant changes in politics, society, and international relations.